Greetings, everyone. How you doing? Welcome back to some more ACC career mode. We're here at the Hungaroring for another sprint race weekend. We're gonna load in and see what's going on. Thank you so much for all of the love and support here recently. Thank you to those of you who are watching this. Really appreciate it. So we are 42% through the career mode. We're only a silver in the overall medals, so maybe we can try to get into the gold here. We're going to go ahead and get the event loaded in. So Hungaroring, I know I've driven this on the F1 game, I'm sure, and I think I've driven it on iRacing once or twice, but I'm not 100% sure. So what do we do when we're not 100% sure? We go in and we do all of these skippings. So we're just going to skip all of these sessions. We're going to go directly into the race. Is what's going to happen. So this is what you have to do to skip all of this stuff. I wish there was a button just at the main menu, but there's not. So, you know, unfortunately this game has been out long enough to where it doesn't really matter either. So we got race number 1 coming up. Just skipping the practice, skipping the qualifying. I don't remember this track verbatim, so we're going to we're just going to start off in the Mess Motorsports 88. So hope you've been having a fantastic day. We're going to try to have one ourselves. So
stay double file.
Let's see what we got for these guys here. Love this game, man. Really do.
Green light. Go, go, go.
I know it's going to be heavy braking over here. Oh, that Bentley's going all the way down to the bottom. You know what's fun? Waking up with GT3 in your cup.
Clear on the right.
I just got up myself. I don't think I'm ready for this. I don't think I'm ready for this right yet.
Car on the right.
Send it in on that
Clear on the right.
for Lamborghini?
Car
Ferrari.
On the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
See, when I get out by myself is when I'm going to be really hurting for stuff, so, we'll try not to run over anybody. It's going to be hard. Maybe there was a test session earlier in the career mode, I don't remember. But everything is starting to come back to me here. We've already almost made up 10 spots since the drop to green, so I am taking it kind of easy as well. I see the leader up there. Yep,
Car on the right.
had to. I was already locked up.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
There we go. Get a good exit. Good run down the main straight. Complete lap 1. Now it's all 20-minute sprint races.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I like how my spotter says I'm clear when I'm not.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
a whole group of people up here. I thought that the leader was by himself now. Regardless, I'm hoping this gives us a little bit more progress than 10% after this race weekend. Because I've been talking about it since, you know, like 2 episodes ago. Like, I really enjoy this career mode, but it's starting to feel a lot more like a grind than anything else. I know, yeah, granted, that's how most racing game career modes feel like anyway, but this is, more grindy than usual. I mean, you know, there's not really much else to do, but, you know, there's no upgrades you can do, there's no... like, skill system or, you know, performance things going on. The cars are, you know, 100% everywhere you go. So, kind of just, it's streamlined into just regular, you know, it's just get into your GT3 season and roll, you know. Closing in on this Audi right here. That's the number 3. Do it for Dale. Desperately not trying to cause myself any kind of damage where I got to spend extra time on pit road. Great run, diving. So there. Could not get a good run. We're clear. Alright, so again, going back to where my thought was before I got rudely interrupted by my brain trying to focus on this race here, was I'm already looking ahead to the next career mode we get to do. Now it's in the same vein. It's pretty niche. It is a racing game. I don't know how it works yet, because all I've done was loaded it up for a couple of minutes. We lost it. Whoa. Okay. That's new. I didn't expect that. That was very unexpected. I haven't lost a car like that on here. Okay. I thought we were you know, doing pretty decent. Interesting. I don't see any rain. And we're on dry tires for sure. A lot of switching back and forth between left and right, so I mean, it might have something to do with it. I don't 100% know. We'll come in next lap. But yeah, it's pretty niche. I'm very looking forward to it. I think y'all will be too. It's different. It's different than what I've ever done on the channel, whether it be Twitch or to YouTube. So very much looking forward to it. Made me a little nervous again. I don't know. The car still feels the same. I don't remember hitting anything extra. If anything, I've always felt like the car was understeery, and that was a lot of oversteer on that. For my NASCAR audience, understeer is tight, oversteer is loose. I mean, the car still feels the same. I don't know what's going on. That was weird. We're still quite a ways back. I don't know. It might end up like these last two races have. I'm gonna come in this time.
Class leader is in the pit.
Everything looks good. So all I gotta do is hit our marks on the entry, and we're scot-free.
Halfway through, not over yet.
Oh. All right, driver swap. Everybody and the mama's coming into pit road. Good stuff, good stuff. 15 seconds. Still waiting. I think that's the leader. 10 seconds. That's second place. Third place getting ready to roll as well. We got to bust tail, man. Bust down. Let's roll.
It's not clear. Let's go, 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 go.
Maybe it was just that magical magical lap that the tires just were over temped. I feel like I went through a beach right there. Gotta remember cold tires. Does feel like a little bit of elevation change right there. So maybe just the suspension unloaded just in a weird way. Got us around. And we still got another 20-minute race to go through too. So you know, it's not like it's crazy here. I mean, it's always crazy, but you know. Yeah, we might not even get a podium. I mean, we got to catch that Audi in front of us, but I don't know if that's even going to happen. This has been a tough track. I appreciate it. Appreciate the challenge. It's like once that window opens, man, you got a lap to get in or else you're done. We still got purple lap, so I don't know if that helps us in the standings or not. I don't even know where we are in the standings. I'd imagine we've been faring pretty good, seeing as how we've got a couple of wins and a couple of runner-ups. We've been on the podium ever since the second race of the season, or the second sprint race, I should say, because, you know, we finished poorly in that first one because of a pit road violation, so now we're just back to it here. No, okay. Trail braking is what's causing it. I gotta get all my braking done in a straight line. It did not like that. I'm trying to get a position here.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
All right, we're back on the podium as of now. I think it's exactly where I passed him last time. Let's not wreck the car this time. If we can help it.
Well done, Blake. Fastest lap of the race so far.
I don't think I'm gonna make up to 10 seconds in 5 minutes. We got about what, maybe 3-4 laps left. Well, I forgot where I was on the track again. What happens when I have nobody to chase. See, that's why I like chasing people on road, because then I get to, you know, learn the track and not make as many simple mistakes as I've made in the past 20-30 seconds. So, you know, that's kind of how it rolls with me. I prefer to chase and road. Is why I don't, you know, unless I really know the place, I'm not, you know, 100% confident. I'm pretty complacent with getting, you know, whatever I can get. I know I'm not going to be battling for wins, so I just try to look at it as being, you know, more realistic. I'm a really pessimistic person, to be honest with you, but let's see, we had 10 seconds, still 10. Still 10 seconds on that. I mean, it might be close. I think we're going to be on the bottom step of the podium if we don't wreck. I like how the shadows are changing, taking away where my braking points are. My non-existent ones, I should say. There we go. There we go. great exit.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job.
We gained 3 seconds on that, and we're not making it up to second. I can see him, so now that I can see him, I'm gonna start to push a little bit more. Way off. Like I said, no time game, but if you look at the top left there, you'll see where it says my delta's pretty far down here. I could tear that up a little bit more. It's very technical, a lot of fast, tight technical corners here, man. And I'm technically not that good, so. Coming to the white flag.
Leader has finished the race.
Oh, that's it. Cool, so we got...
Excellent job, mate. P3, we're on the podium.
We made up 4 seconds on that last lap, so... Cool. P3. Bottom step of the podium. Let's get the confetti going. Woohoo! Yeah, congrats. Clap, clap, clap. Alright. Move on to race number 2. Another 20 minutes. Rack it back up. This is going to be a... I'm a little more confident with the track. I hope that doesn't turn into stupidity.
Going
But-
double file.
We'll see here in a second. We shall see. We can get a better restart on this one.
Green light, show them what you got.
The Mert took away my line. Love it. I mean, I really don't, but
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
a couple of spots there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Woo!
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Jeez, dude.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'm not clear on the right.
Car on the left. 3 wide. All clear. Clear on the left.
That was not intentional. That was not intentional. I forgot where we were on the track. Knew I should have given some room. And I did not. Trying to make up for lost time. I want to win this second one. Get some points going.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
This spotter sucks.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Dive bomb city over here. All right. I think this is actually the leaders. Maybe we didn't lose too much.
Car on the left. Leader on the left. Car on the left. Leader on the left.
Shout out to the AI for not running me over. Now, I don't know how much damage we got, because I know that we got a little bit of contact. Race control didn't give us anything, so... Oh, maybe a crossover? Apologize to the car when it gets us to the victory lane, dude. Thought about it, backed out yet again. You know, patience is a virtue. Good run. Good block from the Merc.
Car on the left. Leader on the left.
And then we should be able to take the lead here. Maybe coming to the stripe. I already know what I'm going to use for the thumbnail now.
Car on the left.
There we
Leader
go.
on the left.
All right. Worst to first in 2 laps. Let's go. Feels good, man.
Fastest lap of the race.
Feels real good. I'm noticing down here, the bottom right, they've been putting me on different compounds, different times of the race. We were on dry 5s last race. We're on dry 4s now. I'm wondering if that's just a softer tire compound, gives us more grip, or is it a harder one, gives us less grip but lasts longer, you know? That's wide. Trying to be a little too extra on that. Okay. I think we're good to start talking again. We got about 6 seconds, 7 seconds on our fellow competitors. So yeah, this one really makes you feel good when you hit it right. I know I'm not apexing correctly and by no means at any given point of the track, but let me have this. I'm hoping we're halfway through this. I'm starting to get agitated that this one's not, you know, it takes so long to record one of these. You know, I think I've talked about it before in previous videos, but like it just takes a lot of time. Like I can, what I've been trying to do is trying to get them to where I'm not really cutting that much out in the middle, so y'all get like one take stuff with this series. I've done that in a couple of videos, you know, prior as well, just because it's a little bit easier on me. You know, all I got to do is just sync up my my audio, and then you know I can go to town on it. You know, those aren't too bad, but it's just the amount of time that it takes to put into this particular series itself. Because you got to think, you know, if I was to go through everything right there, the free practice was 10 minutes. The qualifyings were 5 minutes apiece. That's 20 minutes. The hour-long sessions at the shortest setting that you could possibly put on this. So it kind of sucks because it's really fun. Like, I have a lot of fun doing this. You know, getting to cut through the AI and stuff. Wow, you know, it's a... what you could say is like an ego boost there. Because it's always fun to pass cars, but, you know. Like I said, I wish that the difficulty was up a little bit. But... again, I'm not going back and doing all of this again. But as fun as it is, it's very it's kind of aggravating, to be honest with you, because, you know, I get it. It's simulating a racing series. You want it as true to life as possible, you know. If you're into that kind of thing, that's why, you know, most people do simulators. You know, you want it as real to life as you can possibly get without, you know, the danger or, you know, the, you know, having to do it in real life. So it just it makes sense on how long the sessions are and everything. In the 20-minute races, I mean, you know, there's a lot that can happen in 20 minutes worth of racing. Like an astronomical amount of different events can happen during races, but, you know, this has been pretty, you know, cut and dry. It's like, okay, well, you know, what kind of adversity am I going to face getting through the field? And then, you know, it turns into a practice session here. So that spin out was unexpected. So, you know, a lot of stuff in the first race. This one's been kind of we got lucky that some of these guys are just idiots, so we had to come in this time. Clear on everything, so that's good. I'm just hoping maybe there's like something special, you know, in the middle of this career mode or something, man. Because it's just been, you know, going through the motions as far as I'm concerned. So what'll end up happening here?
Keep pushing.
We just got through halfway. But yeah, for the amount of time it takes to do this, you know, I don't know. It just, I wish maybe it was like a 10-minute race, you know, not a required pit stop. That's why they have it at 20, is because you have the required pit stops and everything. So.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Let's go.
And I get it. It's just, you know, it takes a while for this. It takes a long time to get one of these done. I mean, you got to think, just these 2 races is 40 minutes. You know? And I'm noticing, you know, I'm trying to give a good variety of content out there, you know, as far as, you know, lengths of time that stuff is out there, but you know, the longer form stuff doesn't tend to do as well as the shorter form stuff, you know. I think it's easier to keep people's attention for 20 minutes than it is for an hour, you know. So I try to cut as much as I can out of these, and then it got to the point where it's like, well, I'm legit only cutting out, like, you know, maybe a minute. So might as well just try to one-take them, and then, you know, try to get that. That's why I was like, well, why don't I just start cutting out the practice and the qualifying and stuff, you know? Plus, it gives me a little adversity, gives me a little bit of fun, throughout the beginning of the race. It's a half. And then the back half of the race is just me I'm flapping my gums and admiring the scenery out here, because good lord is this a pretty game. I wish iRacing looked half as good. I almost forgot the tires went up the temp. Got a little sideways out of the final corner. But what I'm gonna do, and like I'm gonna do with most of the games, you know, unless it's a very open-ended one, like I know I haven't done Taxi Sim in a while, and people have asked me about doing another Taxi Sim. I just haven't had the time to put towards the second one of those, considering how grindy that game is going to be too, because that's just from the end and getting that depot and stuff, man. It was very it looked very grindy, looked very aggravating, to be honest with you, because and plus we really racked up a lot on them tickets, man. Them things just going to have to be unpaid, or you know, we're just going to RP that we went to jail or something for that. So unpaid speeding tickets. They took our taxi license away from us. Let's go with that one, huh? But like most games, unless they're like, you know, open-ended or, you know, something like that, where I'm going to finish these games. So, you know, I had some people ask me about what I'm going to do with Ghostwire and stuff, and it's like, well, I mean, I'm going to finish the game. It's like, you know, whether we do it, you know, through the rest of the YouTube series, or we do it on stream and then transfer the streams to YouTube, or what. But it's going to get finished, because I had been interested in that game for a while. That was one of them ones that, you know, piques your interest when they first announce it, and you really want to play it, and I really want to play it, and I really want to finish it. But again, it's just like, you know, I may have time, but you really don't. It's weird, man, you know, because it used to be when I worked like a full-time job. I'm not saying that this isn't, but like, you know, when I worked a full-time job, I felt like, you know, the time was never there, and it's like, you know, I was like, oh, I wish I could have time and stuff, and then it's like, yeah, well, I got all this time, and then it's like, well, I wish I had more time, you know. I think that's, you know, a lot of people, how they feel, you know, there's just not enough time in a day to get everything that you actually want to do done. So like, you know, you got to try to, I guess the biggest part of content creation is trying to balance that time into making sure you're still productive while, you know, you're still trying to get everything that you want to get done, while still trying to have a little bit of fun, you know. I mean, because I mean, the recording is the best part. Like, this is fun. I have a lot of fun just sitting here rambling on about anything and everything and nothing all at the same time. But it's like, I don't know, man. It's just weird. I need, you know, I need the time to get Ghostwire stuff out. You know, I still have a couple more episodes still recorded, you know, to put out. But again, I haven't played it in over a week now, you know, and before that I didn't play it for 2 weeks in between. You know, had all of this other stuff that I needed to get done, and it's like, you know, thinking about just straight up recording a whole bunch of them, getting them edited and rendered and gone, Well, you know, that's what I did last time. I recorded for like 2 hours. I still have like 3 episodes. Well, I just put out one today, so I'm recording this on a Monday, and I think I just put out episode 5. So I still have 2 other episodes ready to go, and then it goes into the scheduling of it. It's like, all right, well, you know, don't really want to put 2 back to back, you know. Maybe not 2 in the same week. We did that with Police Sim, but we only recorded 2 episodes, so, you know, it kind of made sense. Something that's an ongoing series, it doesn't really make sense to, you know, maybe put it out, you know, back to back or, you know, something like that. Or, you know, you just go throughout the day and release 1 every hour, you know. Ghostwire's starting to get good too, man. I can't wait for these last couple episodes to come out. There are some technical issues with them, and I'll explain that more on stream and stuff. I think I have, to be honest with you. So, like some, I think the game is not 100% optimized for PC, so I don't think on console they got the bug that I got, but it's a little graphical ting going on with the blues, it looks like. So, but yeah, man, just trying to get time to get everything I want to get done, and then, you know, there's other stuff that I want to get done. I've got other single player games ready to roll, you know. It just, you know, 20 hours of gameplay is going to take, you know, 50, 60 hours of editing. That sucks. That really sucked. Way off. I just stopped. I stopped putting in inputs. I stopped doing everything. You know, it's like, and I think I'm being generous at that, you know. For you know, 50, 60. I think sometimes it's more, you know, because you got to take into account, you know, all of the little things you got to do as well, you know. So that, you know, I'm hoping the next game that I do, you know, because, like, I don't know, man, like, I like a lot of different games, you know, and some of them are gonna be, you know, hey, this will be better on stream. Some of them will be better on YouTube, you know. Some I actually want to make videos on YouTube, and I've done them on stream, and some I've streamed, and, you know, I'd rather have done. Let's go. All right, well, we won. Some of them I've done on stream, and then, you know, rather have done them on YouTube, but that's neither here nor there. So we got the win on that one easily. Very, very, very handily. Easily. There we go. Let's put that GTR in victory lane. We're the only GTR on the tour, so. Well, it didn't exactly give us a as much progress as I wanted, so this is going to be a long series, dude. So, I mean, I already knew it was going to be a long series to begin with, but I didn't realize it was going to be this. I didn't realize it was going to be this long. So, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for listening to me ramble there through, you know, race number 2. It just that's kind of where my mind goes. I kind of go on autopilot, and, you know, just stuff starts spewing out of my mouth, and it's like, hey, you know. Cool. So, really appreciate y'all watching. Thank you so much. Hope you have a good rest of your day with whatever you're doing. I hope you do it to the best of your ability. Thank you so much. Really appreciate all the love and support here recently. If you haven't, you know, try to check out some of the other stuff on the channel. If this is your first time coming through here, if it's your, you know, your 18 millionth time coming through here, really do appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. We'll see y'all in the next ACC career mode video. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you guys. See ya.